Do you know where to look? Do you know where to look? Good morning. It is 7:30 a.m. on Tuesday, February 7th, and today we are filming a full day of eating. And what are the calories that we're hitting? 1,800 calories and 140 grams of protein. I like to eat more meals throughout the day, and Melissa's definitely more of a snacker, so we're gonna show you two different styles of eating, how we both get to 1,800 calories with 140 grams of protein. So first thing we're gonna get started with is our tea and coffee. It's almost 10 a.m. We are 100% still in pajamas. We are about to make breakfast. We are making cream of rice. Mine is going to be way better than Jessica's because I do blueberries, almond butter, cinnamon, and it's very simple and to the point. I'll show you how I make mine, how Melissa makes hers, and you guys can try it your own and tell us whose you like better. Okay, let's see. These are the worst to open.
Let me have it, watch.
I got it. No, I wanted the pink bowl. It's not springtime enough for pink yet. Now, this is the key. Do you put pink sea salt? No, absolutely not. You have to. No, you don't whisk it right now.
Yes,
you
you
whisk
do.
it. No, you gotta whisk it all together first.
I don't like being in pajamas at 10 a.m.
Why are we still in pajamas at 10 a.m.?
No idea.
Press start. No. I need mine in for a minute. Oh, God, it's so hard at being old. See, yours are starting to get clumpy. No, Jess, that's how it works. Please give it to me. Do you do 30-minute increments, Michelle?
Yes, always.
If you're making cream of rice at home,
Hold on a second.
just set the timer, open the microwave occasionally, and stir it in increments.
Okay,
you
but
don't need to like structure 30 seconds because you're gonna have to open, close. Look, we're here again. We have to open the microwave again. But you have to open it. Stop 1 second. I'm really serious for 1 second. Stop. Please stop for 1 second. You have to open it anyways to stir it. So why not just like, no, okay, I have 30 seconds. It's time to open it and stir now. Versus you're guessing it.
I don't like how you stir my oatmeal.
Can you just stop?
I'm serious.
Then we shouldn't have microwaved it. In all fairness, stop. We shouldn't have microwaved it together.
My cream of rice out.
Here's where we're different, is I like to put a scoop of protein powder. I like to use either chocolate or peanut butter, and you have to stir it in increments. Otherwise, the powder gets all over the place. This is easy. Let me just show you how it's done. Cinnamon, tear it, 130 grams of blueberries. I'm gonna be done at eating.
A lot of blues.
130, perfect. Now, here is a trick for you guys in case you feel like you always have to like weigh things separately. What I do is I keep everything in here, and then I'm gonna actually just take the almond butter, put it on the scale, and then tear it. So it tears out to 0. So I do 20 grams of almond butter. All right, 21 is fine. Okay. Here's the thing is that you should always use crunchy. Always use crunchy. Gives you some texture. And then the other thing that you got wrong is that you put the blueberries on first and then you put the almond butter on top of it. You're supposed to put the almond butter on the hot cream of rice. That way it starts to melt.
No.
And get in with the cream of rice.
No, Jess.
Yeah, look. And then you can kind of stir it in.
Can I tell you why I don't like that?
And then you get all the crunchy parts.
Can I just honestly tell you why I don't like that?
Honestly.
Because I like to have like little bits of chunks of the almond butter as I eat it.
My cream of rice is just cream of rice, cinnamon, blueberries, almond butter. Very simple. I forgot the cinnamon. Can you grab the cinnamon? So mine is cream of rice, almond butter, crunchy, blueberries, and cinnamon. But I also usually, I didn't put raspberries in this one. I also usually put a scoop of protein powder in it. For whatever reason, your protein powder got really runny with it. So here's a tip. If you make cream of rice with protein powder, do not put the protein powder in and then microwave it with the protein powder because it gets a little bit chalky. You have to make sure that there's enough like water, but it's also dense enough that when you mix the protein powder in, like you don't have to put it back in the microwave.
It's a little bit chalky.
Or you can just drink it on the side. That way it doesn't ruin a beautiful bowl of cream of rice.
Would you like to have chocolate deliciousness every
No,
morning?
it's not good, but it tastes like protein powder. Have it on the side.
No.
How was it?
Not enjoyable.
Why?
Protein powder. We can't microwave protein powder. It's chalky, and as it gets less warm, it gets more chalky.
So it's safe to say mine is better because I'm almost done.
Usually better. It's just your protein powder was wrong.
Did you find it?
Get to the time of the trip where we're starting to lose things.
Oh boy.
Starting to misplace things.
Ready to go for a walk?
Ready to go for a walk. You ready to go for a walk?
Let's go.
It's
Hi.
humid. Not good for the hair when
Not
it's
good
humid.
for the hair,
Good
just-
for the skin.
Yes.
Not good for the hair.
So we are going for a walk because we haven't been for a walk in about 3-4 days.
We
Just
haven't
from
seen sunlight in about 3 or 4 days because we've been so busy filming content for you guys.
So we are going for a walk, and then after this, Jess has a bunch of meetings. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I might take a nap. We'll see. But then we're gonna make some lunch, and then we'll check back in then. What are you doing? Trying to clean my straw. This is when you decide to clean your straw on a walk?
You guys just drank out of it and you got all the dirtiness in it. It's almost snack time. Snack Bob. You can't have any snacks. See, the problem is that now that it is snack time, you're gonna get to go home and have snacks. I'm gonna have to go get on calls. So I don't get snacks. This is why I have to be the 3 meals a day type of person, because Melissa's the behind the scenes engineer where she just kind of like does all of like the operations, and so she can snack all day because she's bored doing all the operations. I actually have to interact with people, and so I have no time to actually eat, so I have to like shove in all the food in those increments when I can.
See, the thing is we've already seen Jess mess up her cream of rice this morning, so she wants to talk shit about me being a snacky person. Clearly, you all should be trying to replicate what I do, because I made my cream of rice perfectly. I'm about to go have snacks, because guess what? I have structure in my schedule, so this is just what happens. Okay, so Jess has a few calls that she's on right now. I'm starving, so I'm gonna try to figure out what snack I can have in between us making our lunch. Trying to find sausages that I made the other day, because I want something salty. This is how I go. So if I have something sweet, the next thing needs to be salty, and then if it's salty, it needs to be sweet. So I think this is it. Yes. Turkey sausage. Gonna heat these babies up. Have a little snack. Quick little meat snack. What are you doing?
This is what it looks like to have to eat food in between meetings. Just eat it straight out of the... But I'm measuring it so I know how much I'm eating.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So this is what Jess does because she doesn't plan ahead.
I do plan ahead. It's so dry.
I was not kidding when I said I always have to have something sweet after something salty. I am having a Reese's peanut butter heart-shaped chocolate. These are so much better than the regular ones. I don't know what it is, but when Reese's are in shapes, they're just like 100 times better. Jess is still on meetings, and she will be for a lot of the day today. So I'm going to be a very good sister and start making our lunch, which is going to be the skinny Big Mac bowl. And then hopefully she'll wrap up soon and come out and help me finish it up. I'm using the 99% lean ground turkey for the skinny Big Mac. You can use the 96.4 ground beef if you want, or 92.8, or 93.7, whichever one works. I like using the 99% fat-free, especially when my fats are a little bit lower.
a really hard time opening things.
Okay, let's go check on Jess and just see where she's at right now.
Can I come out of my cage or?
Oh my God.
Can I come out?
I started lunch for you.
Thank you. What did you make?
We're making the skinny Big Mac bowls.
Those are so good.
No.
Are you?
Surprise, I'm being a good sister.
Thank you. Are you having turkey or beef?
Turkey.
You see, and look in Jessica's eyes, you can tell that she's borderline hangry, and she's going, look at,
she's just eating straight out of the container again.
This is my life.
This is what happens when you have no structure. So pay
This is
attention.
what happens when you're on meetings all day and you have no time to actually sit down and prepare a meal.
Oh, really? I think that you could plan ahead. Remember the 5 mistakes you make when calorie cycling, not planning ahead. While the turkey is cooking, we already have some of our jasmine white rice that is cooked from last night. So gonna use that as a base. I'm also going to chop up some pickles and then chop up some onion. For our sauces, we have Chick-fil-A sauce, which is so good on this. We have 50% less sugar-free ketchup, and then we're gonna top it off with some mustard, and we have some coleslaw, which we'll pile on top of it. It's gonna be so good. Jessica, I already got hungry waiting for you. So the way that we make this is with white rice, lettuce, Chick-fil-A sauce, ketchup, mustard, onion, pickles. I don't know what you're
make
doing.
it with Chick-fil-A sauce. It's not what it says in
This
Legacy.
is in Legacy.
No, it's not. Chick-fil-A sauce is not.
Well,
in
it should
Legacy.
be. That's how I made it.
That's
this
not
is my recipe.
That's your recipe. It's not the Legacy recipe.
Okay.
Legacy recipe is fat-free Thousand Island dressing, Big Mac sauce.
You make yours. I'm gonna eat mine.
Thank you. You don't have any. How much rice you put in there?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I don't think rice goes in this either. You know, a really fun thing that you can do that if you're kind of more in like a burger French fry mode, you can cut up some. I do like little red potatoes, and I air fry them with like garlic, salt, and pepper until they get really crispy. And then you can do like salad with the little cut up potatoes in it, and then the ground beef. It's so good.
Wow.
Oh, look at this. Little onion pieces, honey. That's so nice.
Okay, so the main difference in our Big Mac bowls is what? In mine, I did white rice as a base, jasmine white rice, and then 99% lean ground turkey, and then shredded lettuce, chopped up pickles, onion, 15 grams of Chick-fil-A sauce, 10 grams of 50% sugar-free ketchup, and then topped it with mustard. So that's mine.
I did the same thing as you, except I used some of the leftover ground beef from yesterday, from last night's dinner. I'm gonna do a little bit more ketchup. So I did a full tablespoon of ketchup because I like ketchup. Mustard, I don't really feel like I ever really measure.
I don't weigh mustard.
It's not anything that, doesn't count. Sometimes I load up a little bit more mustard. And then what I'm gonna do for today, if I was at home, normally what I would do is I would have like a fat-free or low-fat Thousand Island dressing, because it's kind of like, that's what Big Macs are. I think it's a Thousand Island.
Honestly, try the Chick-fil-A sauce with it.
That has so much fat in it for me though. My fat content right now is really low. So that's something I can't really have. So what I'm gonna do instead is try to make a version of it by using fat-free mayonnaise. So I'm gonna do a half tablespoon of fat-free mayonnaise, and then I'm going to mix it with a little bit more ketchup, half tablespoon of ketchup, and then I'm going to put in some hot sauce. And then we're gonna stir it all together. Melissa's the only, if you know anything about Melissa, she's the only person in the world that would have these adorable little, where do you even get these from?
Sur la table.
Le table. Sur le table. You're the only person in the world that would have these.
They're really cute, aren't they?
They're super cute. Very random that you have them. Right now, it's thick, right? So if I try to pour that over the salad, it's gonna be like a glump in the middle.
You're a glump in the middle.
So I'm gonna put like a cup of water in it, just to make it a little bit more like runny and pourable. And you get more bang for your buck this way. This is something I do with sauces a lot, actually. I do a lot with sauces is I'll put some water in it just to water it down a little bit so you still get the flavor. But then look at how much more you get out of that.
Yum.
You can top the whole thing.
That's what she said.
Top the whole thing.
That looks so good.
Bon apple tea.
So Jess is done with her calls for today, and now we are just gonna get some work done. We are exhausted, so we are laying down and sharing a blanket, might take a little nap, and then we're gonna get up and make a snack soon. I'm gonna make Jess my creamy chocolate protein shake. It's gonna be delicious, and you guys will see it. So we'll see you then. Jess, please be quiet. I have to update them. So I am super low on protein. Jess has a head start on me because she had the protein powder in her cream of rice this morning. So I'm going to make my protein shake because right now I'm at about 100 grams of protein for the day and it's 5:30. Pretty low, but that's not including dinner. So I'm gonna make my creamy chocolate protein shake, which is so good. It tastes like chocolate ice cream. So I'm gonna go make that now and then I'll show you what it looks like. It's definitely not as good without the Chobani. Yeah, you like that? Mm-hmm. You like what Mama made you? It's a little nutty. I know, it's because we don't have the real Chobani oat milk. I had to make it with the Califia one. With that one, not good. That's good. Ooh. Oh. Is that on my chair? Mm. You like what Mama made you? You like that? Mm-hmm. You like it? Say you love it. I love it. Say you love it more. I want more. Hello. Quiet, Michelle. We're not doing the podcast right now. You're not doing a podcast? We're doing YouTubes. I know, I wouldn't say hello every single time. I'm not saying hello. Oh. You did say hello? I was just joking because you put your head in the camera. Stop. I was just saying, like, hi guys. Okay, thanks for your input. I didn't know everyone here was a YouTuber. Can I see it inside of your straw really quickly? Let me see it for a quick second. Oh my god! I know, it's really yellow, Melissa! Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Oh, ew. Okay, we are about to make dinner. We just got back from our walk. We did a little bit of work, and now we are going to make some slammin', as we call it. Salmon. So if you guys are Legacy members, you will find this recipe inside Legacy. It is the air fryer slammin'. Air fryer something dill salmon. Yeah, but some type of dill salmon. Okay. Air fryer dill salmon. But we're not gonna make it in the air fryer. No, we're gonna make it in the oven. So we can give you the substitute if you don't have an air fryer. Yeah. For how to make it in the oven. Because I don't have one. You said you did. I lied. I'm just kidding. I do have one. I just don't want to use it because it's a lot to clean. It's a lot to clean. Yeah. So we're gonna use the oven for this. That's it. So come watch us make it. Come on. Okay. Make it with us. I'm gonna have Jess make it because I'm really tired and I made lunch today. So come make it with us. Come make it with me. Have Jess do it. Okay. Come make it with me. Grapefruit citrus. Okay. That's not salmon. I figured I'd have a little fresco while I'm cooking here. Just crack open a cold one. Get some bubbles. Melissa got the salmon from Kroger. I normally buy the giant one from Costco. You can come watch us in our Costco video about our favorite Costco finds. I always line my baking trays with tinfoil because it makes life way easier to clean up. You don't have to wash it. Garlic salt. Who is this? That's so fun. Oh my god. Start over. So we got dill making mayo with coarse mustard. Do you have the coarse mustard? Coarse Dijon. You don't have to make it with the coarse Dijon, but the coarse part is best. It makes it yummy. You make it yummy. I kind of freeball things, right? Where I know that we're supposed to mix it in certain increments. So I'm gonna kind of like deviate a little bit from the legacy recipe just because I make this quite a bit.
I don't like touching it. I don't like touching it. I don't like touching it.
Did you spray it?
No, you're not supposed to spray it. You're not supposed to spray it.
You're definitely supposed to spray it.
No, because you want the skin to stick to the pan. Because you don't want to eat the skin, right?
You're not gonna cut the skin off the back? Why? Why, Jess?
I'm not a fishmonger.
What are you doing?
You said you need to film this.
I got it.
Eating, so I can continue.
Yeah. Did you preheat the oven?
No. Nope.
You forgot about that part.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So.
I don't know what you preheat the oven to.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna look up the legacy recipe actually. That's 400. So we have rice already made from last night, so we're just gonna weigh that out while the salmon's cooking because we're really hungry right now and want to make sure as soon as it's ready, we can go ahead and eat.
96, 100, straight on. It's time. Like 400 calories left for today because I was in so many meetings I did not get a chance to eat all of my planned food. So thank God for calorie cycling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a crumble cookie in half because we have none of those in New York where I live. So I'm going to drive around here and that's going to take up about 300 calories. So
why are you holding the camera like that? Because I need to see your whole face. Okay, so I am having Kodiak cakes. I told you I have pancakes every night before I go to bed, and here they are. Pancakes with light syrup. I'm gonna go eat this and literally tuck and roll into bed because I'm exhausted. So that's a wrap on today. 1,800 calories, 140 grams of protein. I feel like we pretty much ate the same except for the secret sausage that I snuck while you were on meetings. And some of your hangry blackout turkey out of the carton,
and my crumble cookies.
And your crumble cookies, yes. Mm-hmm. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys to see how we eat, and hopefully now you can go take some of what we had and incorporate it into your day. And we are off to bed. It is like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's bedtime.
It's past our bedtime. So we're gonna go to bed and we'll see you guys next time.